Different reasons why. But the main reason is Vicky said she wanted to be back inside. That's all it took.
There you go.
Yeah. So, hope you guys had a great week. We've been like cranking out some stuff.
Yeah.
We've been like super, super busy. Today we were busy, but not necessarily.
Yeah.
Not necessarily making videos.
Well, we got some footage.
We did get some.
We got some footage.
We did get some that you guys will see. We started off the morning fishing, and I took my new toy out for a test run in the lake. I got a new kayak, so it was had its ups and downs, but it basically stayed right side up, so that it could have been worse.
Yeah.
It's pretty stable. Actually, it's a stable boat. It is a fishing kayak, feel-free 11.5 lure with an outdrive.
Hi, babe. It's a nice kayak, man. It really
like
is.
it.
I think
Yeah.
once you get used to it, you're gonna be all over that stinking lake.
Yeah.
When I get mine here, I'm gonna have a hard time keeping up with you with the paddle.
Anthony.
Yeah.
Hi,
Yeah.
Renee.
Hi, sis.
Hi, hello. Andy Littleton, Henry Satterfield.
Hey, guys.
Hey, guys.
Donna Beckenmeyer. Let's see who else. Greg Reynolds.
Hey, guys.
Jason Harrison.
The gang's all
Crosscut
here.
Woodworking.
Crosscut woodworking.
Steve.
I know.
That's Don Spicer, I think.
No.
No?
Crosscut. I think that's Pam Berry. I think actually that's Pam Berry. I think. Don Spicer is
SpongeBob.
mid-state.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, Bob and Sandy.
Canberry.
Pam Berry. See? I was right.
There
I
you
just
go.
told you. I know what I'm doing. Anyway, so we went fishing this morning. This afternoon, we went to something called the Big Sandy Shoot, which is
Machine gun shoot.
machine guns and Gatling guns and cannons and artillery and tank. And we put we got a bunch of footage we're going to put together. You guys will see maybe next week. But it was really, really cool. And it actually is almost in our backyard. It's people come from all over the place.
Yeah, I
And
talked
it's-
to a couple guys from Illinois that
Yeah.
came specifically for that.
For
just
that.
to shoot. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so a lot of 50 cals and
Wow. Everything.
mini
Everything.
guns. You shot at what?
I shot an MP5,
MP5.
which is a 9mm submachine gun, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
I got a good video of it.
Yeah.
And met some really cool people. We just had a great
Scott
time.
asked if you guys got to shoot a tank.
No, we
No.
didn't get to shoot a tank.
No,
We were there when it was shot, when it went off, and it was
it was something else, man.
pretty crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, we didn't get to pull the trigger on the tank. I would imagine that would have been really pricey.
Yeah, probably.
So, but it was funny that they said that the guy that brought the tank is actually from Vegas, and he actually has like a bunch more tanks over there, and you can go over there and pay to drive a tank.
Well, that seems like it's worth a drive.
Yeah.
Worth the $500.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what.
Well, I don't know if you probably nowhere in Vegas you can shoot the thing, but just to drive it would be fun.
Yeah, just to drive
Ryan
it.
needs a fidget spinner.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Vicky took mine away. I don't have mine anymore.
Make sure you guys give us some thumbs up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thumbs up.
So that was today. We got great comments on.
Butch White said he drove a tank in the military.
Who did?
Butch White.
Hey, Butch.
Hey, but that's
Yeah,
cool.
That's
man.
cool. Very cool. So we did this videos this week was a new format on the SCOTDs. You guys seem to like those. That is due to this guy. Ryan has learned a new skill set.
Well,
Yeah.
kinda.
So he's doing a lot of editing and stuff on the videos. You guys, the thumbnails and the different effects on the videos. That's due to Ryan learning Canva, which is a very popular program.
Yeah, and thanks to Matt Bay for kind of turning us on to that.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it is.
Yeah, it's anyway, so Canva has been pretty good for us. So anyway, glad you guys like the new format on the SCOTDs. We'll be doing that more.
Yeah.
James
And
did awesome job, Brian.
Yeah, so tonight's giveaway, let's get on to that. So we have a brand new set that
Brand new.
that is on the website. Here, you open that. My pocket knife's in the truck, I think. So it's a brand new website,
Brand new set.
brand new set on the website.
Brand new. That should be.
Rick Bowen said that was funny with the cell phone. Amy said, God, Ryan.
Anyway, sorry. Carry on.
So the new set is a fantasy set.
It is.
I don't know. Can you see the? Oh, I didn't know if you.
He's very loud, Amy.
Do
So-
you want us to hold him up or? Oh, okay.
We can, if we lay them out here, then you can see them. And we carved them
This one's
all.
of my cousin Chase.
JC, poor JC.
Anyway, so we carved them all, and you guys will see the video on that, on all the carving of these.
Right side up,
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
there we go.
You'll see the car here. You want to show some of these?
Yeah.
There. You'll see the carving on all of these video in a week or two. Not next week, the week after, I think.
Yeah.
Brand new. So who was it that suggested this set? It was
I remember you telling me. What was her name?
it's right there. Hold
Jamie.
on. Jamie.
Wasn't it Jamie McCord?
Yes, Jamie McCord. Thank you, Jamie McCord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, me, for remembering.
Have fun storming the castle.
And there's a little wizard's hat.
Hmm.
And is this a griffin? Is that,
Griffin.
that's a griffin. We got a
I had a
griffin.
Medusa, but Jamie
That-
didn't like the Medusa.
Too many
She
snakes.
said it was scary.
Yeah, too many snakes.
That one would be hard, man. Medusa.
Well, actually, several
Sherlock
of these,
is inspecting the templates. Yeah.
several of these were a challenge.
Yeah. This is a fairly tough set to carve, you guys.
Yeah. You can see some of them look better inset, some of them are better outset,
I
but
feel like we're playing dominoes.
yeah, like House of Cards kind of thing
Yeah.
or something. Anyway,
Back to Hogwarts.
back to Hogwarts. Yeah, there you go. So anyway, so that set is on the website now, but somebody's going to win this set tonight. Whoever answers the trivia question will get this this set. We'll pack it up and ship it out of here tomorrow. So international customers, international viewers can win this, but you guys would have to pay the shipping on it. Other than that, if it's domestic, we'll pay the shipping on it. So we'll be asking the trivia question here in a few minutes, and you guys can win this set. $25 value. But if you want to buy it, it's on the website now. Okay, speaking of the website, we have, let's see, so you premium members and executive members, I know there's been some issues here and there on the premium membership. You guys and the executive
Yes,
members.
Smith, they're brand new.
Yes.
Brand new.
Oh my gosh.
What is that from?
I have no idea. I just blurted it
Okay,
out,
it's
and
just you.
I'm really liking it.
Yeah, I can see. I can see
Son.
that.
Put your knife away.
Okay.
Show.
So, I don't know where I was. Oh yeah, PMs and EMs, premium members and executive members.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just made me laugh. Anyway, carry on.
Okay, so we've been having some issues, but on the members page now,
Sound
and if
like
you
a
guys
car salesman.
if you guys are premium members and executive members, you guys should have an account set up within Podia. If you don't, let me know and I can help you with that. Eric at makeawwoodsign.com, and I can help you. I've got a video that I can send you that'll show you how to do that. Once you do that, go to the members page. There's a bunch of frequently asked questions, and I want a big thank you to Doc and Sabrina. You guys probably won't see this, but if you do, a huge thank you to Doc Williams and his fantastic wife Sabrina for helping us with some of these issues. Once we get these all straightened out, which it's coming very soon, it's going to be really cool. That Podia community is, we're going to do stuff specifically for the Podia people.
In fact, I think maybe a couple of, what?
Donna Beckermeyer said, Ryan, that's not your first might be soda tonight.
Second. In fact, there might be some footage from today, right?
Yeah,
Hi, Tessa.
I think we're going to probably put some footage from today on the Podia thing.
from the shoot.
Yeah.
We didn't get any footage
Yeah.
at the lake.
Which was probably a good thing.
Yeah, probably a good thing.
Yeah, there was some frustrating moments.
There was, I'm still trying to learn this new boat, but I think it's going to be great once we get it done. But we will later on in the spring and summer. We'll have some.
Oh yeah.
We'll have some footage from the lake.
Yes, we will.
Yeah, definitely. Again, as far as the website go, we have a brand new idea that we think, you know how we have right now, we have the sign carving directory and we have the sign carvers of the day on the website. Well, we want to add a brand new page to the website that is all about woodworking and woodworking type events. So if you guys have an event that's coming up anywhere that you know about that you think would be of interest to our community, let us know what it is. Send us the details on it. And what we want to do is we want to have a page on our website that has a list of different upcoming events. It could be lumberjack days. It could be woodworking craft shows. It could be woodworking fairs. It could be anything that kind of our community.
So information, you mean the name of it and the address?
Yeah, the name, the address, the dates, the contact information, website if they have it, Facebook page, whatever information that you guys can gain from that you know these events, you think these events might be of interest to our community. We want to just kind of do a community service thing and list them all in one page, all in one site, one page on our site.
There you go.
And I think it'll be kind of a cool thing to be able to go in there and see what's going on across the country. Because we've been looking. I know you have been looking.
Well, yeah, because we've been looking for shows and stuff and just kind of to expand the channel and stuff. And, man, I mean, you Google woodworking shows and you get one or two and then a bunch of ads. And it's just kind of, it's hard to find them. And a lot of these local events, you know, local to you, they don't really advertise very much because it's all local stuff.
Yeah.
But if we could compile a list of local woodworking shows throughout the country, I think that'd be pretty.
That way you guys could all. Perfect.
Open.
All right. Feel better now. Anyway, so we're just kind of relying on you guys to tell us about any woodworking events or shows, or even something like we heard about this lumberjack days or timber days, those kinds of things. Yeah. I think those things, those things would be cool to go set up and carve signs at.
Oh, they'd be a blast. That'd be a lot of fun.
So anyway, hit us up on that. Just email that stuff to me or Ryan or Vicky, and we'll compile that stuff and put it on a page on our website.
Bull says, I just watched the funniest / saddest video that Miss Vicky has ever put out, the resin clock, but it's a happy ending. Me and RG get to shoot the AR-15.
let's see. Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about there. Oh, also on the premium members, I almost forgot. The premium members and executive members. If you guys, and there's a lot of people that don't like a reoccurring billing every month, every month, every month. The premium membership is $10 a month, $9.95. The executive memberships is $19.95. If you guys don't want you want to be a premium or an executive, and you don't want that monthly billing thing, Vicky will set you up for a 6-month or 12-month if you want to pay in advance for 6-month or 12-month at a time. And there's several people that do that, not a bunch, but if you guys want to do that, we absolutely can do that for you. Just reach out to Vicky and let her know, and we can set you up with that.
Oh, sleepy boy.
All right, I want to talk about a success story. So I got an email from Paul Heelman. And Paul said, hi, Eric and Vicky. I want to thank you both for teaching me how to carve signs. God has now given me a sign ministry to bless and encourage people as led by the Holy Spirit. The photo here is from our youth meeting on 16 March. Sounds like a former military guy, I'm assuming. I carved 38 signs to give to them. The photo is worth 1,000 words. I also gave a sign to the teller at the bank and plumbers who replaced my water heater. Truly a gift ushers in the presence of God. I just think it's amazing. So this is the sign he makes. These are the signs. He made a whole bunch of these things, which I think is really, really cool. And then this is the picture of all the kids at church that he made the signs for with them holding them up, which is just amazing. I just think it's so cool. So congratulations, Paul. Success stories don't always have to be about how many signs you sell. They can be about how many people you touch, how many smiles you put on people's... Yeah, and how many smiles you give to people. So this is definitely a great, huge success story. Congratulations, Paul. I'm happy that we could be part of that and just inspire you to do something like that. And I think you can inspire a bunch of other people too. So it sure inspired me. That was really, really cool. So again, Paul Heelman. Congratulations, awesome, buddy. Man. It's really cool. I love it. One note. You guys might have been waiting for us to do a review on that Bauer router. We have done that. We have filmed it, and it will be coming up sometime in the next couple weeks. Overall, without going into a lot of detail, I think we're 2 thumbs up on it. I felt pretty good about it.
I did too.
A few things that aren't as good as maybe some of the other more expensive ones, but certainly plenty of power. The batteries work good. It's still not my absolute favorite, but it's a good router. So if you guys...
it's definitely worth buying.
Yeah, if you guys are considering that and you want, you're waiting for our review on it, we definitely would recommend it because we used it for several hours. I think we carved these signs with it.
Yeah.
Or a lot of carving that we've done the last week or two. So, yeah, it's definitely, it gets our endorsement, the Bauer cordless, brushless, battery-powered router. Definitely is, we like it. But the whole review will be out.
I think that's not this or next. I think that's 3 weeks from
It
Monday.
might be 3 weeks from now.
Video tonight.
What's that?
Larry Dannett said the video's clear.
Oh,
sweet.
Well, that's good to hear. Excellent.
All right,
Thank you.
lay down.
Thank you for that feedback, Larry. We appreciate it. Okay, so one other question. Hope we're not in your way there, Sherlock.
Sherlock.
Get him, Mom. Get him.
Lay down, silly.
Yeah, that worked.
Nope. Ow!
Well,
Kind of had that one coming a little bit.
no kidding. Get Sherlock, poor little Sherlock. All right, so the question is from Michael. Here, you read it. I've been talking so much.
Charlie wants to know which you go over on your review. How does that Bauer compare to the DeWalt?
It's not as good as the DeWalt. I don't like it as well, but I don't like anything as well. And it's mostly because of the depth adjustment.
It'd be nice to my brother-in-law.
But it is as good as maybe the Cobalt. Yeah, it's right up there with the Cobalt and the.
I actually think it's better than Cobalt.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay. Okay.
Why?
What don't you like about the Cobalt?
The Cobalt's just real for me. It's
Top heavy.
clunky.
Clunky.
You know, it feels like one of the old school big routers.
Oh.
You know,
That's
I
interesting.
like the Bauer better than the Cobalt.
Okay. But anyway, it's definitely not as good as the DeWalt in my
No.
mind. The DeWalt is still the best. Probably second would be the Milwaukee, I think. But the Bauer is right in there with everything other than the DeWalt.
But if you consider the price,
Yeah.
I mean that's the big difference. You know, if you had
Someone said they got one for $79.
Yeah, that's what it is.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean if you consider because the DeWalt is what, like $189, something like that,
The
$150.
The DeWalt's pretty. Yeah, it's up there, 150, I think.
Right.
I can't remember the cordless.
You know,
obviously,
and so if you had $150 to spend on a router, probably better off not getting the Bauer, get the DeWalt. It's a better router, but for the price, and you can't beat it.
All right, that's enough. You got it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shut up, Charlie. Getting me in trouble.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, this is from Michael. That is like reading out loud in school. All right. Do you feel that hand carved signs can really compete with the likes of CNC, lasers, and the like? Can manual compete with the likes of the latest computer guided router, which you may be aware of, called Origin? This bit of kit is very expensive, but presumably has the advantage of speed, accuracy, and precision as its unique selling points. So what would a young guy setting up with a palm router, for instance, use as a unique selling point for his fledgling business in the face of this new automated technology, do you think? Just curious as to what you might think after many years in the business.
Okay. Good question. So the router that he's talking about, the Origin, I call it the Shaper Origin. It's that Shaper is the maker, and I think the Origin is the model. It's that handheld, CNC controlled, handheld big router that's got the screen on it, and it reads these tapes, computer generated tapes. They're okay, but I don't know. I'm a freehand guy, so to me, I don't think they can. I don't think they can compete from a standpoint
No.
to freehand if you got the right freehand setup. So, but that's just that one little piece. The overall question
Charlie
is.
gets in trouble on his own.
The overall question is how can a freehand carver compete with a CNC?
Can I tell you what Bull says? Because he has both.
Yeah.
Bull says you still have to design the sign, create the sign, and spend time on the CNC, and the CNC takes away from the fun part of hand carved sign.
That's very good. Very well said. Very well said.
I was curious as far as the time setup.
Well, I think you got to do it in the computer. Yeah.
Yeah.
But CNCs will do crazy stuff that you can't do by hand. But also the reverse is true as well.
He says, plus the price you pay for software and time learning the software. Start small, then go big.
Yeah, and many of our people, like Bull is one of them. I know that there's been many over the years that have started freehand carving and then got a CNC machine in order to create products and do high production.
So Henry says freehand is unique. CNC is cookie cutter signs. They're all the same. Renee says I have 14 Cartwright computer router machines in order to keep basically 4 of them running. Hand routing is much better.
Well, you know, it's whatever it takes to get it done. We're freehand proponents, and I think there'll always be there'll always be a segment of our population, in my opinion, strictly my opinion, that will better like a handcrafted item rather than something that's created by a computer. You know, why are there so many custom furniture makers that are busy selling furniture that costs 10, 20, 30 times what you can go down to a furniture store and buy, or
Jason
IKEA or
Harrison
whatever.
said, the smile you get when someone asks, "Is that CNC?" lets you know you're doing okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great.
That's a cool feeling.
That's about the best. Yeah, yeah. But anyway, there is. I don't have anything against CNCs.
There's a place for it,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. I think they're more suited for production and repeatability. If you come up with a cool design that's a stock sign, whether it's a welcome or God bless this home or whatever, that you can produce a high volume of signs.
The focus is
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Then I think that that's really where a CNC kind of shines when you're trying to do high production on that.
Yeah.
But one at a time freehand signs, I think, are always going to have a place.
Gigi.
Hey, Joanne, Gigi. I think they'll always have a place, and I think there'll always be a market because people want stuff that are made by hand.
Yeah,
But,
and
Dan Yotis' hand carved is personal and has a lot of character.
yeah, and I also think people are willing to pay more for hand carved stuff. You know, if they want, you know, a welcome sign that is made by a machine or something, or they don't care about that, they can go to Hobby Lobby for $30. You know, I think people are willing to pay more for handcrafted stuff. Take beer for example. People go to microbreweries, small breweries. They pay $8 for a beer when they could get a Steel Reserve for $2.99 at the liquor store or whatever. So people pay more for handcrafted stuff. They just do.
Bull says, I do see where the money is in owning a CNC machine, but I also see where the fun is, and the extra cash is doing a hand carving. This is going to be a lifelong friendly fight between all of us. But people still love the personal touch to hand carved sign. Right, RG?
That's right, Bull.
well,
That's right, buddy.
and the other thing is, again, if you go back to how I was raised where we were out carving on site at flea markets and horse shows and county fairs and state fairs and all of those kinds of things. I don't necessarily think it's going to be very tough to do that on site with a CNC machine. I think I just think it's tough to do. I think Renee and Steve, Renee's here, right? Renee, did you ever set up and actually carve signs right there? I think you guys did. You guys had it set up where you could do that. I think,
Where
if I remember
they
right.
carve on site.
Where they're carving on site. But that was a pretty technological savvy setup. You guys did carve on site at one point, didn't you, Renee? Or did you guys mostly take orders and then bring them back the next week? What do you guys do at the farmers market and those kinds of things? Or did you take orders and ship?
Come on in, Renee. Let's pick it up. Hurry up.
You're lucky she's not
I know.
here. She would smack you right in the
Yeah.
head.
You'd get a chair and
Yeah,
climb up,
Bull
smack me
made
right in the
lots-
mouth.
Lots of bucks with the signs, and Steve still carves the edge by hand. Yes, we did, brother.
Okay.
Anyway, so that kind of answers the question.
Okay.
So let's. I think that's it. I think I went
Mickey.
over. Mickey Sewell.
Mhm.
Hey,
He's
Mickey.
not here.
Okay, let's do the giveaway.
Let's do it.
The giveaway question is.
Okay. I hope I remember.
Oh, you want me to write it down?
Yeah.
Careful.
The new temple layout set is the fantasy set.
Yes, that's what this is. fantasy set. I really like it too. I think it's really cool. I love the dragon.
Says absolutely love making sawdust. Never had a CNC, but love the compliments I get. Thinking it is a CNC.
Who says that, Gigi?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Here you go.
You make some beautiful stuff, Joanne. Love your stuff. Okay, so can you read it?
Yes.
Oh, you did something.
I tried to see if she would fall for it. She didn't fall
Yeah.
for it. Anyway, carry on.
So this week, one of the videos was making the desk sign for Dwayne over at Woodcraft in Chandler. What kind of wood did I use on that desk sign? So it's the first one that Vicky sees. Again,
Joanne said thank you so much, Eric.
you're welcome, sweetheart. So it's the first one that Vicky sees, and international people can win. You just have to pay the shipping.
Ooh, Bill. Bill said altar.
Nope.
Nope. Come on, guys.
It was. No, should we tell him?
No, we got
No, I mean, give him a hint.
No.
No.
It was on the phone.
Uh-uh.
No.
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 Okay.
What are you doing?
All right. Sherlock's over there watching hummingbirds out the window.
You know what we need to do is get a little, or I need to play the Jeopardy
You guys are
thing.
close.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Uh-oh.
Come on. You can do it.
Oh. Yeah, the
I thought
Jeopardy.
this
Oh,
was-
Terry Lambert.
Oh,
Terry,
you
good.
got it.
Terry Lambert.
So it is what?
Naughty Alder.
Remember, it's
Not-
Terry Lambert, not Larry Tambert.
Thank you. All right, great job, Terry.
We had all kinds of answers. We had
all kinds of alders.
yeah, alder, maple, redwood, ironwood,
That was- we-
knotted pine, alder,
Yeah, close.
curly maple, alder, also. I'm sure that's what the alder.
Yeah.
Black alder, curly maple, alderwood, pine,
Black
knotty
alder?
maple, cedar, black alder,
I didn't even know
Is
they
there a
made
black
I
alder?
didn't
cherry
even-
wood,
never even
oak,
heard of that.
salted alder, cherry.
spalted altar.
Terry
alder.
got it.
That'd be cool. All right, Terry.
Nicely
Amy said,
done.
I'm gonna go watch the video.
All you got to do is look at the thumbnail. It's right on there.
Yeah, it's on the thumbnail.
And it's in the title as well. Anyway, that's terrific, Terry.
Where's
Congratulations.
the black alder from?
A tree.
Yeah, God made it. We actually got that. I think I took that from your staff. That you from Woodworker's Source, I
Careful, your
think.
mom will get you.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we got it at Woodworker's Source. That's one of the chunks that you got.
Janine Kersinger says, I wonder how hard you get.
Yes.
Well, Russian plywood birch is getting very hard to get right now. That's what this stuff is made from, is Baltic birch, and it comes from Russia. And our supplier just told us that it's getting really tough to find. So,
Comes from Alderberry Tree near Hogwarts.
oh, okay.
Near Hogwarts?
Near Hogwarts. Okay.
Who said that?
That was Bill Mitchell. Janine says, does the bases make your router a bit lighter?
Bases make your router a bit lighter. I wouldn't say lighter, because the base plate, probably the one we put on there, you take the original off.
Yeah,
I don't think it lightens the load any. I think it makes
balances it
probably makes it slightly heavier, but it sure does make it balanced.
And
That's the trick.
and the control on it.
Oh
You
yeah.
know,
Oh, it was where Willy Wonka gets his workers from for the chocolate.
Where?
That's what Bill said.
Oh.
Near the Hogwarts.
Really? Hogwarts?
Well, that's
than
Harry
Harry
Potter
Potter?
too.
Perry Hodder.
Harry
Potter?
Potter.
Yeah. Huh.
That's it. I haven't seen that movie in so long.
Perry Hunter?
No,
Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka.
The
Did you see
original
the-
Willy
Yeah,
Wonka,
the new
not
one's-
Johnny Depp.
well,
He's just so weird.
That's weird.
I didn't watch the. Well, I saw little bits and
I
pieces.
saw clips, but it creeped me
No,
out.
nobody is better than Gene Wilder.
No.
Is
That
there a
guy's
female
amazing.
Oompa Loompa? I don't. He said, "Bull, is there a female Oompa Loompa? I date one." Bull.
Well, on that note,
Oompa Loompas live near Hogwarts Castle.
Really?
I
I'm
wonder.
gonna have to Google that.
Yeah, there's got to be some sort of thing between the two.
Yeah. How did that happen?
There are
know.
female Oompa Loompas.
Are there
Yeah.
in the show? In the show? You sure about that?
I don't think so. Well, maybe not in that.
I
How
don't know.
new is Ryan? Ryan's a whack-a-mole.
I've been around for 37 years. I'm not that new.
Just
I
compared
mean,
to
can
us.
you imagine showing up at a Texas Roadhouse with an Oompa Loompa?
Bull.
There's got to be bull.
Yeah.
Mickey said, finally retired my SC50 bit and used the new carving liner. Cuts like butter.
Oh, they're so much nicer.
Oh,
Bill
man.
says,
so
my
much
mind
better.
is weird. We all know this.
Yeah.
Ask your question, Amy. With your carving
Mm,
liner,
sound
I
good.
had it in
It
a
was a
light.
morning.
Morning does.
Morning dove, yeah.
I wanted to go everywhere. I had to put in my quarter cube.
Yeah, that in regards to what Mickey said, man, if you've been carving with the SC50 and then you switch over to the carving liner, it's night and day.
Oh.
For me, it was.
Oompa Loompas are from Dolan.
We're like way
Yeah,
Way
what?
way off the rails here.
Gene
was-
Wilder's version is the only real version I watched. I think it's the Netflix on Netflix right now.
Really? I'm watching again.
Yes, the templates are new, Ames.
Yep.
Yes.
Brand new on the website right now.
That's right.
I
Twen-
just put them on there the other day.
$25 or $3.50
Ryan,
piece.
question: can you eat a morning dove?
Yeah, definitely. They're good.
Cool.
Can you eat them in the evening?
How new is it, Ryan? Okay.
Yes.
Afternoon?
Anytime. They're-
Anytime.
Actually, my favorite is in the morning. I cook them up and put them in scrambled eggs. It's good because they have little tiny pieces of meat,
Gotcha.
little breasts.
Little drumsticks.
Hi,
Yeah.
Troy. Say hi to Troy.
Hi,
Hi,
Troy.
Troy.
Was the person asking how new I am to the channel?
I guess so. It sounds like it.
What, since January 1st, right?
I
Technically.
guess so. Yeah.
Technically
Yeah.
speaking, yeah.
January. Yep. Okay.
All right.
All right, we're
Anything
running-
else?
we're running
Yeah,
along
we
here.
are running. That's because
But
Bull
it's-
got us talking
well-
about Oompa Loompas.
Got not us. Your mom.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
mom normally cuts us off long
I know.
before now. But
Wait, Mom.
Renee said you guys are riot. You have no idea, Renee. Try living with both of them. It's like living with your dad and Eric. That's not all you like to do in the morning, Ryan.
oh,
Bull.
is that Amy?
No, that's your wife.
Oh.
Amy.
Ooh. Ooh.
God.
He's turning red.
I can feel myself turn red. We have to go. Anyway. So stupid. All right.
Okay. We're
Renee said, ooh, Amy.
That's
Look
cool.
at you, look like a little light bright.
I know. I can feel it. I can feel it. So I'm redder than your sweatshirt is,
Well
Mom.
said, don't blame me for your problems. You can't keep doing that.
All right. We got to go. I got editing to do.
Yeah, we got stuff to do. So,
All right.
Yes.
thanks again, guys, for watching. Great videos. Oh, next week's videos, you got to watch these.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
project that is very good.
Yeah.
It's maybe one of our favorite collaborations
Definitely. I
coming
think
up next
so.
week. It's
Dude,
really cool.
It
So,
came out so stinking
yeah.
nice. So,
yeah. So
yeah,
that's the
check 'em out.
videos next week. So anyway, guys.
Then we got one that's me and Ryan.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Me and Ryan have a challenge.
We do have a challenge.
Don't
I'm
spill
not.
No?
I'm not gonna spill the
Good night,
beans.
Michelle.
Okay,
But yeah, that one's.
that's
we
coming
got
up soon.
We got so much content done in these last couple weeks, man. It's crazy.
Jason said I can feel the heat from Ryan's face in the UK.
Yeah. Anyway,
Good
we
job,
gotta go.
Amy.
Let's go.
She's getting
She's
me
been
on.
trying to get me. She always asks, "Am I on speakerphone?" I was like, "No."
All right, you guys. Have a great weekend. Thanks again so much
Bye,
for watching.
Esther.
If you have any questions, you know how to get a hold of me, how to get a hold of us. We love you guys. We'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.